Betsy Price, Fort Worth Mayor, and I just wanted to take a moment before Chief comes up to give you some details to thank everyone in the city and in our community for their prayers and their support for our officers, to thank our friends at JPS for what they're doing, our fellow officers who are here to support them. The outpouring in the community already is amazing, and that's exactly what these fine men and women need. But I want you to know, as citizens of our community, that our officers are well trained and well protected. The bulletproof vests have come in and done its job tonight, and these guys are well equipped to deal with what they need to deal with, and we're thrilled with that. And this, in fact, was a training unit, so we're very pleased with that. But please, I would ask you to hold our officers and their family in your thoughts and your prayers tonight and in the hours to come and the days to come. So, Chief, I know you're going to give them a few more details.
I will. Thank you, Mayor. Good evening. As you know, tonight we had 2 officers injured, responding to a call in the 3800 block of Wharton. Both officers sustained gunshot wounds. I am prepared to release the names of both officers. Officer Ray Azucena and Officer Xavier Serrano. Both officers were treated here at JPS and are being tended to by the good doctors here. We have an ongoing situation down at the 3800 block of Wharton, so we can't give you many more details about the circumstance on the scene where they were shot. But what we can tell you is that both families are here with their loved ones. Our police family is here also to support both officers, and we'd ask that you just send your prayers and their support. We know that the city of Fort Worth and the metropolitan area here are behind us and are keeping these officers at the forefront of your minds. We have to respect the fact that not all family members have been notified. We have some primary family here, but to update them in general, we can tell you that both officers are here with us. Both officers, one of the 2 officers has just gotten out of surgery. Our other officer is up and speaking. So, this is very fortunate. We're fortunate to have them with us at this point, and we want to respect the fact that all family members have not yet been notified.
Chief, our colleagues are at the scene. I know you can't speak too much about it, but we're hearing that there are some evacuations in that area. Can you confirm what information should we pass along to the neighbors in that area?
Well, we just ask that the neighbors stay in the house. We are, the incident is still active. We have a person on the scene now that we think is confined to a certain area. And once we have ascertained whether that person is on the scene or not, and we have gone in and either apprehended the person or located him to be able to pull him in for the investigation, then we will release that information and let the neighbors know that it's safe to come out.
Can you confirm what the call was that led the officers over to that area?
Report of a suicide. Does anyone else have any questions?
Officer Pierce, was it important for you to be here?
Well, the one thing that happens is we pull together as a family when something happens to any of our officers. Officer Pierce reached out immediately and wanted to be here to provide support to the families of those officers that are injured today. So again, I can't reinforce enough how much we pull together during times like this, but